talked about this off camera, so we had to bring it on camera.
Ask the question, boy. It's not that hard, man.
Is Dak Prescott still a top 10 QB?
I don't think so. I don't think so, man.
Come on. I think
What is it, like healthy?
Yeah, everybody healthy.
Everyone's healthy.
Everybody's healthy.
Everyone's
Everyone
healthy,
in the
yeah.
league is healthy.
Yeah,
He's top 10.
there's no way Dak is top 10 if everyone's healthy.
I think he sneaks in.
He sneaks in, bro, for sure. And he's on the upper echelon of 10. Like,
Upper echelon of
You
10.
just said he's sneaking in, bro.
Bro,
Yeah, but you know what? Upper echelon to me is like 7.
Yeah, he definitely
Oh,
not
no,
7.
no.
Hell no.
He's 7.
I'm gonna
Name. You can't name 7 better
we
than
started-
Bro, I'll start from there. We're gonna start from AFC, go by divisions.
Nah,
I'm pretty sure even the AFC alone has 7 better than him.
Nah, they don't.
Josh Allen.
Hesitant, you know?
Hesitant. What has Josh Allen done? What has
What do you mean,
Josh
what has he
Allen
done?
done? He has
Oh,
no.
they're
They
not even
literally
in the
have.
same tier. They're
Bro,
not in the
he
same
had
tier.
all he has is that one extra playoff game over Dak.
Bro.
He's 27. Dak is 29. Like literally, he has a way better team. Dak never had a.
I don't
Dak
know
never
about
had
that.
that team.
I'm not
No,
gonna
look,
lie.
listen,
I
never
don't
had
know
that
about way
team.
better
Listen,
team.
He has
You
a
know
way
why?
better
You know why
team.
it looks like he has a
Way
better
better
team?
team.
Because he's a way better quarterback.
Nah,
That's
nah.
exactly
No,
why.
because
Josh
Stephon
Allen's better,
Diggs.
Who has a better defense?
Because Stephon
Cowboys.
Diggs.
Cowboys.
Last
Who got
year,
better
boys are
weapons?
all injured, that's why.
Yeah.
Cowboys.
How do we have better
What do you mean?
weapons?
They only have CD Lamb.
That's it.
Brandon Cooks.
We
That's
just
it.
got
No,
Brandon
that's
Cooks.
it, though.
Gallup.
We
Yeah,
bro,
it's
Gallup.
Well, Gabe Davis is better than any two we've
Hell
had in
no.
a minute.
Hell no.
Michael Gallup or
Gabe
Gabe
Davis is a scrub. What do you mean? 100% I'm taking Gallup.
Hell
Yeah.
no.
Bro, you think Gallup was a
Hell no.
dog before he got hurt? He got the
Hell
ACL.
nah.
That was the first year
A
back.
dog? What is a dog? He's
He
like
gets
a
a crazy
puppy at
one-hand catch
least.
on the sideline, right? Spider. That's my boy.
Well,
Next week he's
not
spitting on
consistent,
us.
though. He'll make one crazy
Yeah.
catch here and
Well,
there.
he was coming
But
off an
that's
ACL. What do you want the guy to
I
do?
feel like they're both the same, bro.
Hell no. Gabe Davis.
It's not
I'm
the
not-
same.
I'm-
Gabe Davis clears.
Gabe Davis
Gallup
is
is
a
an
scrub.
XFL wide
But why
receiver.
we-
He's not even an NFL wide receiver.
Gabe Davis is a scrub, bro. I'm taking Gallup.
Okay,
Nah,
how about
nah.
Diggs or CD? I feel like
This
Diggs
is not
better.
close.
Come
It's not close,
It's,
bro.
it's close.
Diggs, bro.
But I'm taking Diggs. It's closer.
I'm
Bro,
a
CD
CD
is
Lamb
great.
fan.
on. CD's nice, but it's not. Diggs
I was
way better,
hyping
bro.
up CD Lamb.
Bro.
That was close.
Diggs is like maybe like 4 or
They're
5.
tops.
CD's like 8 or 7.
Okay, nigga,
Yeah,
that's
that's not
close.
close. That's
No,
a
no, obviously,
huge
I'm saying
gap.
there's
you
not a
can
huge
make
gap.
you can make an argument like someone could come here and make an argument that Diggs is the best wide receiver in the
Hell
league.
no.
They can make an
Hell
argument
no.
for it.
Nope.
I'm not agreeing with it, but they
Yeah.
can make
You
an
can say
argument.
top
You can never make an argument with Lamb being
We
the
know
best
that.
wide receiver.
I'm
in
saying
the
The
league.
best. You can't even say he's top 5.
Yeah.
He's still an elite wide receiver. You acting like
Yeah,
Lamb's
but
a
there's a
scrub.
gap.
No, I know there's a gap.
I might have said he's top 5 on camera. I'm not sure, but sounds like something.
Oh, we gotta
I
run
would've
back
said.
the clip, bro. We gotta run it back.
I might have
And
said
now
it.
he's
I
thinking
might
about
have
it.
said
It
it.
might have been a game where he.
Yeah, you know,
where he ate.
I've publicly admitted, bro. I'm a very microwave person, bro. I see something, I go crazy, come back
We
down
get
to
down
earth.
there?
Yeah, you have to ask me at least 2 weeks later while I settle in. Sometimes,
Well, okay, but Josh Allen's better, right?
Oh, 100%.
It's
not even close.
It's close,
It's
but I'll
not
give
even
it to Josh
close. You
Allen.
got a guy that can carry
Yeah,
a
we're
team.
stuck on
And
one.
then you got
We're stuck on one.
a guy is a game manager, and he can't even game manage sometimes.
How is a game manager? Go name me a playoff game where he won. He won. Don't tell me the game where he lost against the Chiefs, where he won like that.
That game
Performance
he lost
Dak
against the
had
Chiefs
against the
better
Buccaneers.
than any game Dak has played in his
Dak against the
entire
Buccaneers.
life. In his
No,
entire
listen, the
life.
difference is
His most iconic game is the game he lost. How does that make sense?
no. The difference is Josh Allen doesn't get like the slander when
At
he
all.
has a bad game like Dak
At all.
has. Dak has a bad game. Is GG.
Oh no.
That's true, bro.
Nah,
Nobody-
Josh Allen,
really.
young, he has
Not
time.
really.
He's
I'm telling
27.
you.
They be babies Dak in Dallas, bro.
No, they don't. Wallah, they don't.
I didn't see much slander even after that. For
I
game, it was a
keep
little
it
bit.
here slandered him. Everybody was slandering
That-
him.
It wasn't crazy though.
I
For a
turned on
guy
my
that played
phone.
like that,
I turned on my phone. I
Okay,
see
for a guy
clips.
Josh Allen that played like he did last year. what'd you hear?
Nothing.
that was bad. Yeah,
Come on, he gets protected, bro.
He does.
But he's still better than Dak.
it's not even close.
It's close.
Not
bro.
even
I'll give it
close.
to Josh
Not
Allen.
even
Alright,
close.
so that's just one.
Yes, it's cool.
Okay, let's just go over like the Mahomes.
Yeah, of course.
Now let's go by division.
Okay.
Just make it easy, right?
Yeah.
Rodgers.
No question.
It's close.
It's not close.
But last
It's-
close.
Bro,
But last close.
This is why I don't
Rodgers
get your
stinks
thought.
the
Hold on,
playoffs every
39,
single
39.
time.
This is why I don't give this guy right.
Who had a better
He
year
says-
last year?
he
Okay,
says-
I'll ask you this.
okay.
Who had a better year last year, Dak or Rodgers?
Last year?
Dak.
I
It's
don't
not
know.
close.
I'm not
It's
gonna
not close.
lie.
Last year was not close.
I'm
Dak
not
had
gonna
a
lie.
clear
Last
better
year,
year.
last year.
Clear better
He
year.
probably had a better
So-
year overall, but Rodgers' second half was better.
What?
I don't
How did that
remember
make
second
sense?
half.
Second
How did
half,
that make
bro.
sense?
Nigga, if he had a
Packers
better
were in the
overall,
mud,
he had a
and
better
they
year
just
then.
he carried them
I
to
feel
win
like-
streak.
And then they choked.
And guess what he did? Guess what he did to the Cowboys? 4 touchdowns.
Yeah, he beat our ass by one game.
Yeah.
I'm going one game.
Yeah, who's on the other side?
It was owns them, but it doesn't
Dak.
matter.
But we should not be arguing
One
these,
game.
right?
Psychological thing.
Wallah, it's close. No, that was not close. I'm taking Dak over Rodgers right now, but it's different for me because you're giving Rodgers all these
But
weapons.
this guy,
You're giving
you know
him
what
that
he's
elite
doing?
O-line.
He's argued about like the top quarterbacks. So we go to guys that are actually around Dak. He's gonna get so mad. And I'm telling you right now, you're gonna get mad. But Tua, I'm not gonna say he's better. No. I didn't say he's better. I did not say he's better. They're right there next to each other. And you're trying to make a combo.
You give Dak Tyreek Hill curtains.
And
Curtains. Tyreek Hill is one of the best offensive weapons to ever lace him up
And
in the history of football.
Until
In the history
Skylar
of
Thompson
football.
came in last year.
In the history of football.
Am I forgetting the other receiver?
Jalen Waddle.
Yeah.
What is this guy
I
doing
was
this for?
forgetting.
Hey, they're saying
Come on,
Waddle.
Jalen
Casual
Waddle.
takes, baby.
Tyreek.
Casual
break out.
No,
Yeah.
just break for it, bro. Come on. I feel like if you
But
give
not
Dak
Tua's not
those guys,
close.
yeah, I feel like it's better than Tua, bro.
Curtains.
I wouldn't say he's better. I'm just saying that's the tier he's in. And he's trying to argue with the big dogs.
He might win a Super Bowl with those guys, but those guys are different.
Nope.
Those
Dak will
those
never
guys
win
win
a
a
Not
Super
if you
Bowl.
in
He
the
will
AFC.
never win a Super Bowl.
Not if you're in
Okay,
the
we got
AFC.
two. We got
Mahomes,
two.
okay, yeah.
We got two. Add Lamar. Add Burrow. That's 4.
Yeah, Lamar for sure.
I would say Deshaun Watson's better, but we're gonna let him prove it. We're gonna let him prove it.
So hold
I
on.
would take Lamar.
Let me
Deshaun.
think about Burrow. You give him Jamar Chase. You give him Higgins.
We give
He
him-
never performed. He doesn't have any standout playoff game.
That's true. That's a
He
fact.
never had a standout playoff game. He barely beat what's his name, Huntley.
So you're
It
taking
wasn't
Dak.
even Huntley.
You're
Was it
taking
Huntley?
Dak.
Was it Huntley?
You know, the only reason he beat Huntley
93-yard
because of the-
touchdown from
the fumble, defense.
from a guy that looks like he can't even run 93 yards. That's how he won his only playoff game this year. What was another playoff game he won? Oh, I forgot. He beat who did he beat? Who else did he beat last year?
When they won.
Josh Allen. He beat Josh
beat Josh
Allen
Allen.
off
Another
the back of his what? His defense. He didn't do anything.
When he
Well,
wins,
he
is
beats
on the
Allen,
back of his
He
defense.
is, bro.
But when he
If you're
loses-
calling Dak a game manager at this point, we might as well call Joe Burrow a game manager.
No, I feel like most of Joe
We've seen Joe Burrow, bro. We've seen him.
What
cook.
have we seen?
We've seen him cook.
Cook what? Cook what?
We've
No,
seen
No,
him
let's
cook.
not
He
lie.
ain't
Most
cooked
of Joe
him.
Burrow's playoff games have not been elite.
Yeah,
That
they had.
defense has
I
stepped
can't
up.
think
I
of
don't
one.
think he
What are you
has
gonna do if the defense steps up? You
No, I
acting
feel
like
like
guys
he
putting
didn't
out
like. No.
stinkers.
I feel like he didn't play that well.
Guess what? Guess what? Dak's defense stepped up against the 49ers, and he shit the bed. If Joe Burrow's playing, they would have cruised to a win. Cruised. You can't just say, "Oh, give him Jamar Chase," bro. We know what Dak is, bro, and he's not that guy. He's
Okay.
good. He's good.
You're holding one game against Dak, right? You're holding that 49ers game against him.
That was just bad, but we've seen him throughout the career. It's not just playoffs. That guy just folds. He's good. I'll say he's good, but it's one of those quarterbacks, like you give him a contract, but you're like, damn, we need elite players to win with him.
That's why I said. That's why I said he's lower on the list. But I'm just saying these guys are a lot
But, so
closer.
you're telling me you're taking Dak over Burrow?
No, he's saying it's a.
It's not a
it's
combo,
a conversation. It's a conversation. But I'll give it to for the
I'll
sake
give
of
it to
time.
Burrow.
For the sake of time, I'll give it to Burrow.
So how
For the
much do you
sake
have
of
right
time.
now?
Bro,
So we
this
have-
guy down at like 4 of them right now. Not even a combo. Not even a combo.
Okay, the people that are not combo to me are Mahomes, Lamar.
Okay.
Burrow is better than Lamar though.
Alright,
Burrow's not better than Lamar.
He's not.
Burrow's
He's better
not
than
better
Lamar.
than
We
Lamar.
have that for another convo right now,
Burrow's
but he's
not
not
better
better
than
than
He's better than Lamar.
I'll take
You know
it.
what? I judge a QB
That-
based off of how you perform and the weapons that you are given. So when you have to do more with less, I value that very high.
Some people are not given the same playing field. Bro.
Yeah, 100%. It's not a fair playing field when it comes to this game.
How? Okay. Mahomes, Lamar,
Allen, Burrow. We're stuck
That's
at
what
that. I said no to
Said
Rodgers.
no to Rodgers.
I said
There's
no
no
to
way.
Rodgers.
I'm adding
I said
Rodgers.
no to
We're
Rodgers.
gonna overrule you.
Okay.
That one. We adding Rodgers,
five.
right?
All right, 5.
Tua. I'm a side.
Hell no.
No,
Hell
I
no.
didn't say it.
Yeah,
I didn't
Tua.
even say
Yeah,
Tua.
yeah,
I
yeah.
said they're close.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
I said. Because he's arguing like the big
Yeah.
dogs. You're arguing the big dogs. I said it's close, but I'll take Dak.
Okay, so we
we
have
got rid
5.
of how many
And
divisions
I will
now?
take. I'm taking Deshaun Watson. I know he didn't play for like 2 years.
I
bro.
watched
That's
that
true.
guy. He couldn't throw from here to
I
the
watched
camera.
that guy go toe
Accurately.
He outplayed Mahomes and his
How
team
many
sold.
years ago? Okay,
Fumble, they're
we
just
might as well.
dominant.
Okay, let's include Tom Brady, Joe
He's not in the
Montana, Dan Marino.
No.
Let's include those guys too if we're going
They're
based
not
off
elite.
stuff that happened in the
And
past.
you're acting like
Let's
this.
Let's
can't
include
include
those.
Watson.
Let's include those.
I'm
Let's
including
include
them.
No,
those.
listen.
Let's include
because
all
we had
Peyton
Matt
Manning.
Watson and the one we seen last
Because you're
year.
talking about right now who
Peyton
I'm
Manning
taking.
too.
I'm
Yeah,
taking
Peyton
Deshaun
Manning.
Watson.
Let's
It's
add
not
Peyton
crazy.
Manning. Let's add Peyton Manning. at this
Deshaun
point,
Watson, he clears, bro.
5 years
let's just
ago,
see.
5 years ago, Peyton Manning clear too.
Oh my god, I'm mad at him. That's 6.
Okay,
Ah,
we,
bro, what
we
you
have to
doing
vote. We
here,
have to
bro?
vote. We have
Bro,
5.
how
I said
you
no.
gonna
I
say
said
no?
no. I said no. And what do you say? I thank you.
I
Okay.
said we have to wait.
Thank you.
Okay,
thank you.
okay. Don't argue, Herbert. Don't argue.
Alright, Herbert. That's
Look at
that's
him.
6.
He's
Don't
just-
argue. That's 6.
This they're better than him.
Yeah.
Trevor Lawrence.
Yep, 100%.
Hell no.
1,000%. If you
Hell
watched
no.
football last year,
Hell
you
no.
know
Lawrence-
Trevor Lawrence. He
Hell
came
no.
in.
I'm
bro,
saying he stopped him, but
y'all
Trevor Lawrence is
came
better.
to Jacksonville.
Yeah.
He was down
He showed you.
20
You should've seen
something.
that game.
Took off your pants.
And then what do you do
while
the next
Dak
week? What do you
watched.
do the next week? What do you do the next week?
What do you mean? What do you do the next week?
Exactly.
Yeah,
They can't
I
tell
don't
you.
know. What
They
are you
can't tell you. A staker. That's what I'm talking about with some of these guys. That's the thing we do
Who
with
do you
Dak,
play?
right?
Who do they play? Who do
We
they
don't.
play?
We
I
don't
don't
talk
know, but I
about.
feel like- I
We
don't
don't.
think
Who's
We
thinking?
we don't talk about. We don't
Who
talk
did they
about.
play?
We don't talk about. Wallahi had a stinker that
Against
game.
who?
I said Wallahi had a
Against
stinker.
who?
I said Wallahi.
Against
I said
who?
Wallahi.
Against who?
I can't remember, but I'll tell you he had a stinker. Okay, but I'm saying he had a stinker.
Who he played? Jacksonville. Well, we can search who he played right after the Cowboys.
Well, let's search it up. Let's search it up.
Jaguars. Well, I remember he had a bad game though. I'm not gonna lie.
Who did they face though?
it Giants maybe? I'm not sure.
You gotta have context behind it. It might have been something because they might have clinched.
19-3
It might have been against the Titans or some shit. Who's it?
against the Jets. Put up 19.
No.
It was not.
Was it right after the Cowboys?
Just for not doing nothing.
No, this game comes first, I think. Go on, click on it. Show more. Is that the last game?
Yeah. It was,
Titans, they put up 38. Go down.
no, this was before. This right here, bro.
Which one?
This is the sticker right here.
Not a stinker.
That's a
Just, let's
stinker.
see what
Bro,
he
I
put up.
remember
Let's
that
see what he
game.
did in the game. Let's see what he did in the game.
What do you mean? What did he do in the game?
229.
Oh, look.
for-
Bro, yeah, I don't watch
92
football.
yards, 1 interception. Is that him?
No, that's
Oh,
Zach
that's
Wilson.
the-
That's
okay,
Zach
But I
I
Wilson.
don't remember that game. The weather was so bad. The Jets couldn't
Exactly.
even move the
Yeah,
ball.
yeah.
We put in a tight end at quarterback. Why would he? They would just run the ball.
Okay,
He had
when, I
zero
say, when I
touchdowns.
say that
Zero
Lamar game
touchdowns.
against the Bills, the weather
Zero
was horrible.
touchdowns.
Niggas
Zero
don't listen to
touchdowns. Zero touchdowns. Is that not a stinker?
That's
When
a
I
put.
said-
No, I did not say
For a
anything.
top 10 guy, isn't that a stinker? 0 touchdowns?
Bro, if the other team can't
It's bad,
even
it's
score
bad.
the ball, they can't score. We got a field goal there, 48 minutes, 60 minutes.
It was close, though. It was close. 19.
But I watched that game.
Trevor Lawrence,
I
when it comes
swear.
like this,
Bro,
we're
I'm a
voting.
Jets fan. I'm a
We're
Jets fan,
Stinker,
right?
stinker,
I've
stinker.
seen that game. It was not even close.
It was a stinker, bro.
Yeah,
That's
he's
a
got
stinker.
overruled though. We have 7 right now.
All right.
We had Trevor Lawrence, right? Who else is in the AFC?
What's in the AFC?
Yeah.
That's it, bro.
How even including Justin Herbert to me is just crazy.
Oh my.
How we're even including
This
this
guy's
guy?
arguing.
You
That's
guys
it.
told me regular season doesn't matter with Dak. He has to do in the postseason. Then you include a guy that's just
Well,
a
you
better
gotta
in the
look at what a
postseason.
quarterback
I
can
just
do.
don't-
It's
I
not
don't
about everything
understand
they
it.
show
I-
on the field.
Well, to me, I don't understand it. It just to me it makes absolutely zero sense. Some guys they're able to just come in here, do nothing, prove nothing, and they just get that nod because they're
Bro,
young
this
and they
guy-
show flashes of potential. Flashes. That's all these guys show them.
Dak
Flashes.
Prescott, right, had Kellen Moore as offensive coordinator.
Kellen Moore?
He made
Kellen
Dak
Moore, we're
Prescott
acting like-
look better.
Go to
And
Chargers.
now he's on the Chargers, right? Career year for Herbert.
We'll
and he
see.
got better weapons now.
We'll
he
see.
doesn't have those hammy falling off and Mike Wayne. He was thrown to bums last year. Palmer and Guyton.
And then what do you do?
Towards
and
ACL.
he had Kikala, though.
Did he win a playoff game? My guy won a playoff game.
Oh, no, actually,
Name
he blew
me-
a 27-0 lead.
Yeah, he did. He blew it.
Thank you. I know the standards are different, but I still Herbert's better.
400
Just
yards,
talent-wise, way
400
better.
yards and 4 touchdowns in the playoffs, but it
Bro.
means nothing because these guys
Literally
are.
2 years
more
ago, right?
talented.
Yo,
Yeah.
2 years ago, he threw almost 5,000 yards, 40 touchdowns. But they don't want to talk about it because he had a down year, which he had broken ribs too.
Who?
He was playing through broken ribs the whole year, Herbert. Since like week 3.
Dak's always playing with a broken something.
Broken mine.
Yeah, a lot. He's playing with a
Chill out,
broken
chill out.
something.
We have 7 right now.
That's just NFC. That's
You
AFC.
guys have 7. I don't
That's
have
AFC.
Okay, he has more than that.
I have-
a fair table
yeah.
is 7. If we're keeping it fair.
I got like 8,
Right.
but like
All right, let's go to NFC.
NFC hurts. That's 8.
Let's start with Hurts.
Well, I
Eh.
don't know. What Hurts has, yeah.
What?
What has Hurts done?
He
What has Hurts
just
done?
went to the Super Bowl.
Hurts-
Had an amazing game.
If you tell me I get to play Daniel Jones and Christian McCaffrey at quarterback, I promise you, I'm literally walking into
Bro,
the
you-
Super Bowl. I'm literally walking to the Super
you
Bowl.
lost to Brock Purdy.
I'm
You
literally
lost to
walking
Brock
into the
Purdy,
Super
bro. I don't
Bowl.
want to hear it.
I'm
He
literally
has
walking-
he has a
This-
point with
Do I
Hurts.
have that defense? Do I have that Eagles
Nah,
defense? I don't have that Eagles defense.
You can't say this hurt, bro. We see what Hurts could do. Dual threat. He's better than Dak, but we're not arguing.
Do a
He
threat.
kinda-
Gainwell ran for like 100 something. Miles Sanders ran for 100 something. I didn't even have a running back against the 49ers.
But
I
listen,
didn't even have a running back.
Hurts has to show one more year because this year
He's better
he
than
played.
Dak.
Look, if Dak had the same exact team that Hurts had last year, he easily would have went to the Super Bowl.
He easily would have
Is that
won.
not true?
Easily.
Bro, the team
Easily.
Dak has, right?
The
The
coaching
Cowboys.
too. Coaching.
They're not the
Coaching
same as
matters.
the Eagles, but
They're
it's
not
not.
the same,
It's
though.
not a crazy gap. The Cowboys are stacked, bro, and Dak, he just couldn't get it done.
Bro, look at these guys, bro.
They're
AJ
stacked.
Brown.
All they were missing, right? All they were missing was a secondary receiver. I don't even know another hole on the team.
Secondary.
Bro, come
when
on,
when
they
the
had-
49ers
these guys
took away CD, what
Yeah,
were we
that's what I'm
looking
saying.
like?
Y'all are missing another additional receiver.
That's everything,
That was the
though.
only
That's
hole.
everything.
That's a lot, though.
That's a
Devontae
lot.
Smith as
That's
a
a
second
lot.
receiver
The
is
defenses
crazy.
are pretty similar.
You literally put everything on
that
CD
Cowboys
Lamb.
defense?
What was he
O-line-
second year last year?
Eagles
No,
O-line's
their
way
O-line
better.
is better, yeah.
Eagles O-line's way better. Their run game is better. Come on, bro. You had Zeke.
What do you mean
Coaching's better.
Their run game
Pollard
is
is
better.
better than whatever back
Okay,
they
you can say
had, bro.
Pollard, but he was not. He was
He
sharing
was
with. He was
out.
splitting.
He was out though. 49ers
He
game.
got injured
I don't
like
even know who's out.
halftime, bro, or something.
Yeah, it was literally the one score game at halftime.
You wanted
They might have
Pollard
been
to
up by
carry
3, I
back.
think.
That's what you wanted.
Yeah,
No,
of course.
And he
run
got
game
injured.
opens up.
Because when the running backs carried against the Giants, do we say those they carried? We gave Hurts the win, right?
Yeah,
we gave
Bro,
Hurts the
yeah,
win.
we should not be debating this, bro.
Bro, it's
Yeah.
definitely a debate, bro.
We
It's
should not
definitely
be.
a debate.
Some of these quarterbacks should not be debating.
Look, I'll give it to Hurts, but he has shown me again. Another year.
That
What are we at,
that's
9?
easy, bro.
No, we at 8 right now. We have 7.
8,
We only
okay.
added Hurts from NFC.
Oh, we're
We're at
done.
8 right now.
Good, like, he's arguing the elite quarterback, so that later he's like, don't even bring the other guys up. That's what he
Yeah,
wants to
certain
do.
guys you cannot even bring
Don't
up.
even bring up the other guys with that.
Okay, no one else in that division. Daniel Jones.
Bro, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not taking him. No, I'm not taking him. I'm not taking him, obviously.
You saying it's a combo like he had a combo for
No, the combos he's having with the elite quarterbacks is not a combo, right?
I'm having
If-
a convo with a lot of those guys. Some of those guys
I've
are
seen
resume and potential. I do off
some
of
guys
what have you done?
Some guys based on talent. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
They begin away with it.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
They're better.
Who's next?
It's got crickets, bro. I think it's
Who's
over.
next?
Yeah.
Everyone's healthy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kyler
Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray, 100%. We see what the guy could do,
Oh
bro.
my God, that's
We
tough.
see
I'm not
what the
gonna
guy
lie.
can do.
That's
What has he
tough.
done?
That's
Tell me
tough,
what
I'm
has
not
he
gonna lie.
done?
Well, you can see
what
what
has he done? What has
Bro,
he
it's
done?
not all about wins. Like what you can actually do as a quarterback, bro.
On the field, I think when he's
He's
healthy,
a
he be
better
carrying the
player.
Cardinals,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying.
Carrying them to what?
And the guy had Cliff
To wins, though.
Kingsbury,
It's not
bro.
like-
that
it's not like,
just holding him back, bro.
What wins?
Yo, you know, you be like, you think Dak is in a bad situation,
Yeah.
right?
I don't
Kyler
think
Murray-
Dak is in a bad situation.
No, not like compared
He's
to other
not.
quarterbacks, story.
Yeah, yeah.
He's in a good situation.
But what's it called? Kyler Murray is in a
Worst
horrible
defense.
situation.
O line stinks.
But I also
The
saw
whole
him last
coaching
year.
staff stinks.
Literally could not make a throw. I saw him last year.
But that team was so corrupt. I'm not gonna lie to you. Everyone knew
Coaching,
they were.
everything's down bad. Bro.
Okay, well, for them, for coaching, everything's down bad. But when we're at our worst, everything is down bad. It does not
Yeah, we're
matter.
not at your worst. We've seen Dak with a great team.
So we're holding them against
You guys
last.
are-
If we're holding them
Cowboys
against
have a
last year,
Super Bowl roster.
okay. But when I
it's
show
me.
y'all stats last year
Of what?
of where our offense ranked with Cooper Rush compared to with Dak, it's like it meant nothing, absolutely nothing. Where you go from one of the bottom teams to one of
Obviously,
the
a
best
damn
offenses with Dak.
backup.
It's a backup.
It's
though.
a backup quarterback, bro. He should not be starting. Yeah, obviously, the
He
drop
didn't
off.
improve.
Bro,
Look, last
Dak
year-
is good, but
He
he's not
literally
elite.
gave
That's
him
what I'm trying to
CD
tell
Lamb.
you.
That's it.
Okay,
but
last
we're
year
giving
was he
guys.
suspended, right?
He was gone for like 6 games.
6, right?
Right when he came back,
Hollywood got injured,
went down.
I'm not
So they
gonna
never
lie.
played together at the same time.
I'm not gonna lie. I think Cowboys have one of the worst wide receiver corps in the league.
Hey man, Dak was playing with Cooper and he had a stack before y'all got rid of Cooper,
Amari Cooper.
which you were calling top 5 route runner
I call him-
extraordinaire.
Yeah, in
So you
2019. By the time he was traded, I was like, good riddance, goodbye.
Yeah. Dak
You
did
wish
play
you
with
had him right
he
now,
played
though.
with
I
good
don't.
receivers.
I
No way,
don't.
you
I
would not want Amari
don't.
Cooper?
Wallahi, if Amari Cooper came right now, so I play for a play cut, I would not want Amari Cooper on the
Bro,
team.
you seen him last year?
I don't know why he
He
had-
was
you
playing
seen it last year, though.
crazy with Jacoby Brissett.
That's what he is, though. That's what the
What does that mean?
That means I do good on bad teams with no expectations. That's what he is. I don't
the
want that.
expectations come
I don't know if
want
those expectations.
I want a guy to mirror CeeDee Lamb or even take his productions up. I want someone better than CeeDee Lamb
Well,
or
Amari,
someone
just
that
on
can
and
match
off.
CeeDee
He's
Lamb.
a guy. He doesn't like football like that.
That's why
he has the
but
talent.
I'm trying to win a
Trust him to
Super
show up,
Bowl.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
He'll
what I'm
turn
trying
up
to win a
some
Super Bowl.
games.
I want to win a Super Bowl. Like, yeah, maybe on a week where CeeDee Lamb's having a bad week in the regular season, and I don't have Amari, I could think,
Yeah.
damn, Amari would be nice. But in terms of winning Super Bowl, and that's that's
Yeah.
literally the goal for the Cowboys. Amari
doesn't-
Cooper,
he doesn't
yeah,
have that drive
It doesn't
sometimes.
have
Yeah.
it. It doesn't
But
have
the
it.
Kyler Murray one, it's tough. It's hard. I don't know which way to go. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't know where you're
It's
leaning,
bad,
right?
bro. It's
But
bad. I know where
Me
both of
personally-
you guys are going. You think Kyler Murray is better. You think Dak is better.
I think
it's
not-
close to
it's not- I
that.
think
You
it's
can have
not
a debate with this
conversation.
one,
I
but the
think it's not
other
a
ones you can
conversation.
have a debate.
I don't think it's a
But
conversation.
yeah, I think there's like 10 better than him, and then there's like a 5, 6. Where he's in that
Influx.
group. He's in that
Oh
group.
my God,
Dak,
shit.
you know who he's part of? He's part of Geno, Kirk, Jared Goff. He's in that combo. That's the QBs he's with. Like you could see he's on top of those QBs,
So
but
that's, you know what
he's
range
closer.
that is, right?
Yeah.
That's the 10 to 15
Yeah,
range.
that's where I'm putting him at.
And I think there are like 4 guys that are better than him, and every single person from 4 to like, I think maybe like 10
It's
is
debatable.
conversations.
So basically, the range you guys have him right now is from 4 to 15. You know that, right?
I did not say. I'll put up. If I had to just throw up a number, I'll say 12 or something like that.
4 to 12,
Like he's
that's
better
it.
than some of those quarterbacks, but it's close. That's the debates we're having. Not is he better? It's close with Josh Allen. He's not close to Josh Allen. He's not close to Herbert.
But
oh
we left all of them.
my God, Justin Fields. I forgot about Justin Fields.
Potential.
We're still
though.
winning
It's
the
not
NFC.
potential.
We're
He
in the
had 3
NFC. We're in
weeks.
the NFC right now.
He had
Chill out.
3 weeks.
I've seen the guy right
Yeah,
playing with nothing, and he. But the guy's
And
running
just
for 80
running
yards,
around.
bro.
Just running around.
80 yards.
I seen Tim Tebow had 3 good weeks. He's not in the league anymore.
Compare Justin Fields to Tebow. I guarantee you right now.
No, but
Yo,
like, I'm
I guarantee
saying
you right now.
3
Fields
weeks.
gonna have a better year than Dak Prescott.
Like you could predict
He
that,
could,
but
yeah.
I'm talking about right
Guarantee,
now.
guarantee,
We're
not
talking
a
about
prediction.
Talking about right now.
Guarantee.
So he's better than him.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay, so Dak's definitely not in your top 10 then.
Yeah, 100%. He's not in my top 10.
Kirk.
So poor.
That's close. I'll probably take Dak, but it's close, bro.
Kirk puts
They
that on the
both, they put up stats. They go to the playoffs.
They go to the playoffs. He literally went to the playoffs, dropped 400 yards, 400 in the playoffs, 4 touchdowns.
They fold, bro. They fold.
Well, that's better than any game that Lamar, Burrow, or Herbert ever had. You know
But
that,
those players, bro, you got to think
And that's
about it.
what
right?
I'm saying. And
They
that's what I'm
showed, boy,
saying.
they literally
I'm
showed
not
they have
saying-
better
I'm not-
gifts.
I'm not
They have
taking
better
over
gifts.
this guy.
And if we're talking about, hey, certain men's lost to whatchamacallit, Mahomes, and he played great. Let's talk about 2016 not the conference divisional when he played against the Packers, and Dak had he was second year or rookie year, and he literally had 300 yards, like 3 touchdowns,
Was
balling.
that the year? Was he 13 or
balling.
13 or second year?
That was the year. That
I
was the year
think
we
so.
lost to the Packers. Like he has a playoff resume. I said this about Dak. I said the team was holding him back in aspects, but he's not good enough to overcome like the certain things the team's holding back, right? Outside of this game against the 49ers this year, I said he shit the bed. I said he had no excuse to be outplayed by Brock in that game. He had a bad game, but that's one bad game. I cannot take
Against
you.
elite
Yeah,
defense.
No,
against
I'm not saying.
one of the best defenses. I can't take you from all the whole standings just because you had one bad game. I can't do that to you.
Well, I'm not-
Especially remember when he came back from injury and he was balling and we were winning games and we were dominating teams, putting crazy numbers on the board. We saw what we did to the Vikings. We saw what we did to like some of these teams. Bro, like
Well, I'm not talking about playoffs. I'm just saying he just can't do what some of the other quarterbacks do. He doesn't process like Burrow. He can't run like Lamar. He doesn't have the arm strength of Herbert and Allen. He doesn't have that.
that's fine, but that's
we're
no
not talking
excuse
about
for
these
Kyle
guys,
Murray.
though.
There's no excuse for
We're
a
talking about
conversation
Justin
on
Fields,
Kyle
the Kyler
Murray.
Murray's, the Kirk Cousins, with that 10 range right now.
I'm not saying I think he's better than Kirk. He's better than Kirk.
Yeah, and
They do the same things, but he's just a bit better at it.
Jared Goff, Geno. Come on, you can't say Geno, but he had 1 year, bro.
Yeah, I did not say
That's
it. They're
disrespectful,
really
bro.
close. They're close. I've seen Geno
What
right.
did Geno do the pass? He looked like he didn't belong in the league.
I don't even remember
And
the
he got
plays.
paid.
I'm
Oh,
not
it was
gonna
the
lie.
49ers just got ran through. Did they come back a little
it
bit?
was
Remember this one?
close, and
they came back, right?
No, it was close first half, and
Oh,
then they
and then
got
he just-
ran.
Man,
I knew they got ran through.
I've seen some of the throws he made, bro, special last year.
Well, I'm not Geno. Some throws last year
Yeah,
were
he was
special.
putting him in the
You
bucket.
didn't see some throws Dak made last year
Nah.
against the Vikings. Literally,
I used to like Dak, right?
one bad game. I tell you,
That just threw me off. That threw me off.
Watch. Then literally, we start off next year. He'll start rolling. They're gonna bring him up again just to wait for that one stinker to put him back
No, I'm
down.
not gonna.
Everyone's healthy, right, Aiden?
Yeah.
This year guy, Matthew Stafford.
No.
That's his guy.
Hello,
He's
Rasta.
what?
He's done.
But
He's
come on,
like
he's
healthy.
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 I'm saying because the guy had a crazy elbow injury. Aiden.
Bro, yeah, I don't think he's gonna be healthy though. That's
If
the problem.
we're going back for certain guys for what they did in 2010, like Rodgers, we might as well bring in Peyton Manning and Tom Brady.
The second half of last year, they were in the mud. People are talking about should they blow up the Packers?
They did
Take
run the
'em.
table. They did run the table. But the last game when it mattered,
What did he do?
they choked. It was at home
Yeah.
against the Lions, right?
I
It
don't
was
know.
at home
I don't
against
know
the
where
Lions.
they were at.
The
Jamal
Lions,
Williams.
yeah, the Lions
Yeah.
didn't go to
Jamal
the
Williams
playoffs.
crying.
Oh,
crying.
win and go to the playoffs, remember?
Yep.
Yeah, Jamal Williams crying in the interview.
Rodgers been choking a lot of games at home. Hey.
Because he makes pretty throws. It's okay for him to choke.
Very
No,
pretty
it's 'cause
throws.
he's white.
Very
It's
pretty.
not about
That's not,
But Dak Prescott's white.
So, what are we saying? Top 10 right now? I say yeah.
I say yeah.
Hell no! What?
we gonna leave it. We gonna leave it at that, guys. We hope y'all enjoyed the episode, and we'll probably have more videos like this for y'all soon with the summer, and hopefully some big stuff
Hopefully
happening
the
in the
league comes
NFL.
back soon, man.
Yeah.
It's dry out here.
We'll see y'all soon.